So the bacon's been curing in the fridge for 7 days. Every single day I've come down here in the morning at a regular interval and I've flipped these bags over. And so what you want to do is you want to flip it every day for 7 days. And here we are on the 7th day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out of the bags, I'm going to put them on the sheet pan, and then I'm going to take them upstairs and rinse the cure off. And then I'm going to come back down and show you the next step that I do, which is I soak them in ice for about 3 hours, like an ice water bath. So that way it stays cold, and I'll just keep it in the same tub with ice and water. So that way, because right now if you were to rinse this cure off and smoke it and then slice and eat it, it'd be pretty salty. What I've learned from doing this so many times. So I've learned that soaking the pork belly for a few hours in some ice water really pulls the salt out of the belly and makes it a very enjoyable strip of bacon. So I'm just pulling these out. As you can see, you can probably see it from here, is that there's a lot of, all this cure, all the pepper, all the salt. You can feel it's really greeny. But when I rinse it off and bring it back down, you'll see that, there's no more cure on it. So I'm going to run upstairs real fast, rinse these off, and then I'll be right back down. Alright, so as you can see, you'll probably notice that I went upstairs and rinsed them off, and a lot less cure on there. So the process that I do is I soak them in an ice bath for 3 hours. And the reason why I do an ice bath is because it keeps it out of the safety danger zone and it keeps it below 44 degrees for that time period. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one pork belly in here, then put a layer of ice, then another pork belly, a layer of ice, and another pork belly, and more ice, and then I'll fill it up with water to cover the pork bellies. So, one pork belly. Ice, then put the next one in, layer of ice, and if you'll notice from this YouTube video that this is not a super complicated recipe. I mean, the hardest part is getting the smoker and smoking it and having the time to do this, and it doesn't really take that much. So now I got my ice in here, I'm going to just grab some water and fill this tub up all the way. So we'll go grab some water, fill it up, and then we'll be right back. So I got my ice in the tub. I should probably rewind a little bit. The reason why I do the ice is because before I didn't have this big beautiful fridge in my garage or my shop, and so I would keep this upstairs in my fridge where all my household food is, and I didn't have space for this big tub in there. So that's why I did the ice and the water, because this would sit on my counter for that time, so that way I can keep it cold. But now that I have, if you have a big fridge like this, or a dedicated fridge where you can do this, you don't have to put the ice, you just put the water in here and put the tub in the fridge. So we'll put this tub in here. There it'll sit for 3 hours. So it's going to sit there for 3 hours, and then when you put the water in there, it's going to be clear. And then when it comes out, or when you take it out after 3 hours, you'll notice that the water, after you take it out after 3 hours, you'll notice that the water has a little yellow tinge to it. And so that means that it was successful in extracting the salt. So after you do that, the next step is going to be, you're going to take out the water, pat it dry with a paper towel, and get some sheet pans like this with cooling racks on them, and you're going to put the pork belly on top of those, and you're going to let that sit in your fridge for about an hour. And what's going to happen is there's going to be like a membrane that forms called pellicle that's going to absorb all the smoke in your smoker. So 3 hours, we'll have a product put on the smoker.